Good morning, everybody. Becky here. Scott's still asleep, so I'm going to try to keep the volume down. I'll move my mic closer. There we go. So yesterday, Scott and I drove to the upstate to check on the cottage, and then we stopped at almost all of the Goodwills in the Greenville and Travelers Rest, South Carolina area. So I have a little bit to share. So I thought I would do that real quick before Carol and Ann come on. So let's do a little bit of shifting around here so that I can have some place to go with the stuff and I can see the chat if somebody's awake. All right. So these are not going to be in the order that we picked them up because I've mixed them all together. So we'll just grab a bag and start. All right. So, all right, this stuff came from the brand new Goodwill that's right near the cottage now. So I found these 4 spools, or skeins rather. It's just too much light. Still too much light. Ew, not enough light. I might have to switch back to a regular light bulb at this rate. Anyhow, these do not have the original label on them. They have just pieces of white paper. So I do not know the yardage of these. And the content, I think it's got a lot of cotton in it. And it's got, can you see the little squiggly bits on it? But it feels almost like terry cloth. And I got 4 skeins of this, but like I said, I don't know the yardage, but I'm thinking there's enough here I could do a small sweater. And those were 99 cents a piece. Remember what I told you guys about my rule on yarns. Less than $2 or for regular acrylic or cotton. And then I'll pay as much as 5 skein for real wool at the thrift store. Now, this is a skein of something called Stitch Studio by Nicole. And this is a partial skein. You can tell it's been either that or it's just really loose. This is called Elf Green is the color. And I got it for $1.99. But it's a real soft acrylic. Hi, Nashua. So I got that one, $1.99. Then I got 3 skeins of Red Heart for $1.99 each. And it's just blue. It just says blue. So 3 skeins of that. And then the last is a green one called Spring Green. And the blue and the green together would be pretty. So you could add a simple stripe every once in a while in an Afghan with the green, and it would be really pretty. Pretty green and blue blanket. So that was that. And then I found this for 99 cents. And what I was thinking is I'm going to pull it apart and cut it in half this way and then fold it in half and make a journal that size. And then just take some other random papers and make some journals that I can give away. So there's that. Let's see. I'll pull this out. And then I found this basket making kit. It says it'll make a soap basket. With this little teeny basket right here. It's never been opened, so I'm assuming all of the components are in there. And I thought it might be fun to learn how to make my own basket. Hi, Joyce. Good morning. And this was $1.99, and on the regular tag from the original store, it was $13.99. So I say that's a money savings right there. And I'll learn something new. Then I got all of this floss, embroidery floss, BMC, and there's elastic thread in here, which, you know, if it's old, it might be shot, but that's okay. The floss alone was worth the $1.99. And there's buttons and something called ginger snaps. And there's just a bunch of other things in here. There's some skirt clips, you know, the wide, they're made for skirts, are in there. So I thought that was a good deal for $1.99. There's over 20 skeins of floss in there, I would say, plus the buttons, plus there's some kind of tool here. I don't know. I'm not going to open it right now, but because this is just a share. I just don't want to share it all the way to the component level. Now this has got all these bull clips in it. All different sizes. There's some paper clips and some hair clips in here. But I mainly got it for those bull clips because, you know, those are expensive and you buy them one or two at a time. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the big ones in here for $1.99 for the whole package. So I thought that was a really good deal. And then the last thing in this bag is some 6x9 white envelopes for $2.99. I paid a little bit more for these, but there's 25 envelopes in here. And I'll paint these to make Happy Meal envelopes. One more bag. If I can get it out. There we go. We found a cat basket. Ta-da! A cat basket. And I'll put a blanket in this, and one of them will claim it. I'm going to clean it real good. I got to get this tape off from here somehow. But this is Howie's size, so Howie might use this one. Of course, they'll all use it because, you know, they have to. And then I found this piece of pretty Battenberg lace. It looks like a big table runner. But I thought it was long enough that maybe I can split it down the middle and use it as a piece of trim on a shirt. So say I could fold this in half. So that would be like a trim for the bottom of a shirt, and I could gather this so it would be ruffly. I don't know. I just thought, I don't even know what she charged me for this, but I thought it would be a really pretty edging for a shirt, especially if I can utilize the corner pieces, you know, at the bottom. So like a shirt like this that's got a little split right here, I could put this to go at the bottom. Yeah, it's not showing up because it's so bright. But it's got to be washed. So that's got to be washed. And, oh, I forgot about this. This was a neat top. I think I paid like $4 something for this. Now, this was not all messed up like that the other day, was it? No. But it's a crocheted with fringe shirt. And I thought this would be pretty over like a short dress as a layering piece. Or even over a top with wearing jeans. I love that fringe on the bottom. But it needs to be washed too. And I might soak this and the white piece in some OxyClean to get any stains out. And then the last thing I got was this piece of fabric. It doesn't have any stretch, so I'm not sure what it is. But it's got a fleece back to it. And I think there's enough here that I could make a small jacket or something, maybe for myself or my son. So let's see, there's one. There might be 3 yards here. Maybe over 3 yards. And it's just plain black fabric. And it was like $4. So that was our Goodwill haul. And we had a lot of fun. I washed that too. And yeah, I found yarn, I found fabric, just all kinds of fun stuff. And we had fun just being together and goofing off out of town, up in the mountains. Got to see the mountains, the Blue Ridges, and it was really pretty. We saw a hawk. It was just a lovely day. Hey, Janice, how are you? Yep, so that was it. We didn't spend a whole lot of money. It was like $14 or less at each store. So, and we went to, I lost count of how many we went to, but a couple of them we didn't spend the full 14. But the yarn was a really good deal. That's it. So I will let you guys go and enjoy your Sunday. And I'm going to start washing things. And I will see you later. Later on today, I might do another video, but I don't know because we've got things to do around here since we goofed off yesterday. So have a wonderful Sunday. And don't forget, Ann and Carol will be on Ann's channel, I believe. And I've got to watch shortly Dee and Dory, Design Dreamers. They'll be releasing their weekly video, and I watch them every Sunday morning to see what they've made and to see what Nate pulls out for them to make next out of their little mystery box. It's just a lot of fun to watch them. So have a great day. Bye.